boletos
Estos son los de acá.
en tu bolsita.
Estos son los de acá. Sebastián los...
Oh,
D'ores et déjà ouvert dans les voitures. 6 et 13, nos collègues André et Jean-François seront invités à accueillir. Pardon, sans doute, je faisant d'abord moi-même.
Smallest of them, not too small to my mind, but pretty big, I reckon. Not that colourful. In St James's Park, which you get to by going across Green Park, crossing on the Mall, the road called the Mall, then you find St James's Park. More colourful. We discussed party there earlier in the year. And on our left, we've got Bomber Command's War Memorial. So the Guard changed the horse guards in Whitehall, and they're going to be coming back the old guard, you see, up past 11. Green Arch to Hyde Park on the left. The Machine Gun Corps Memorial coming up on the right as we now turn into Park Lane. Coming up next we have the Dorchester, the famous hotel that lines Park Lane, the Dorchester on the right. Big fairground. But below us on the left, the entrance to Park Lane car park, because Hyde Park has been called a large car park with a grass roof. Now we're going on to the famous shopping street now, Oxford Street, with shops open 7 days a week. Medium price goods on Oxford Street. Frieze on the right, showing the face of Charles Dickens, surrounded by characters from his books. Why is that? Because Charles Dickens once occupied a house on that site in Century, where was getting cattle off the meat market a long time ago. But we want to go to the right. Now those further back, without the roof blocking the view, can no doubt see what I can't see at the moment. Across the trees to the right, what was the post office tower. We turn right by the former US Embassy, the bigger one now in Mayfair. We turn right at the former US Embassy with a blue plaque on the wall of number 98 at Portland Place. Embassies here. Embassy of Turkey to the right, all on the right hand side for some reason, the embassies. Embassy of Turkey was there, and the last building of the block on the right, Embassy of China, should be their flag flying as well. But coming up on the left opposite would be the Royal Institute of British Architects, often called RIBA. Portland Place because of Portland stone, this hard-wearing white stone here, self-cleans when it rains. So Portland is in Dorset, so we've got Portland stone here. And Poland and Kenya, and then the Colombian flag flying as well. We approach Broadcasting House, famous BBC building. We do tours around the building, got the BBC shop there. What radio programmes being made as well. The Langham Hotel to the right. More modern BBC studios round the corner where the One Show comes from. I mentioned Phil downstairs, it's just not my card. On Sunday, the toy parade organised by Hamlin's Toy Shop. All the superheroes we saw earlier, like Batman, Superman, Iron Man, and all that, all be coming down here as well. But on the same one they do in America, New York. The Rippers, believe it or not, which our sales staff are biggest for. Down Shaft Avenue, you'll find lots of famous theatres, the Lyric, the Apollo, the Gilda, they're all down there. Lily White Sports Shop to the right, biggest sports shop in Britain. Head of you, Leicester Square, further ahead of us, Leicester Square for the cinemas. Onto the Haymarket here, where the largest market selling hay horses used to be for the 1830s. Embassy of Brazil is to the right, but we're going forward with the National Gallery on the left.
The what?
The National Gallery
up
on the right, the Labour Commission of Canada, and forward and round to the right will be Trafalgar Square and Nelson's Column.
Over there. Have you seen for them?
We're playing sea shanties and Lord Nelson thereby.
This is possibly the most beautiful square here.
What's the guy's name?
Nelson, Admiral Nelson. Yeah, and this is Trafalgar because of the battle in Trafalgar.
A thumbs up. Bit of light relief then, bit of humour on the salt cliff.
Sounds like the bite the head with our.
The people on the pavement here knew what was going to happen, they were waiting here for that as well, but people on the square like they are now. So you're oblivious, he was only next door. going down the stairs.
Even though you're better off.
Look to the right through the gap and we'll see an impressive sight, Admiralty Arch going into the Mall, ceremony route to Buckingham Palace. The road's lined with guardsmen to ensure the colour. Queen's birthday played in June every year. That means 18 miles, the very statue of Charles I. Silver Cross coming up on the left, time of Charles I, that's a notorious brothel. Quite that good, no, goes back to the 13th century. Silver Cross pub there. And theatre to the right, Local Studios.
That's where you got the picture with the guy.
The road now left is Great Scotland Yard, but the road sign is now to a white building where the first uniformed police force in the world was founded in 1829.
Aquí hay un desfile, se hace un desfile a una hora.
They leave from here because it's a guard for the queen and the horses all the way to Buckingham Palace. See?
Thank you.
Bye now, folks. Bye now. Have a good time. Bye now.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
Oh, it's just
Salvage.
This is, for me, the most significant building.
Which one?
Yeah, the Parliament. Look at that.
What is that? That's the Parliament?
Parliament, yeah. It used to be the King's Palace, eh?
On our left, the Parliamentary Bookshop. We're going to cross the river soon on Westminster Bridge as we go there.
Yeah, it was a deal.
Big Ben, the big
Nothing
river
but
there.
it's all over.
Most of Parliament will, the London Eye is across to the left, so's Waterloo Pier, and the boats you want via free boat rides are red and white called City Cruises.
When we get off now from the bridge.
Leaving the pier, or get off the pier now.
Oh, backpacks.
I love the lions. They're so beautiful.
See, I never have been in this side.
First visit to the bus stop approaching. My left arm is going out, not my left leg. So I'm giving it all, not doing the hokey cokey.
Do you want to put her in here like this?
The mouth seems to be really packed. What happened?
I like that. ¿Quieres agua? ¿Agüita? ¿Agüita? She's gonna spit everything out.
Think so?
Yeah.